Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm trying out a little bit different camera view here. For some reason I was getting some complaints that I wasn't showing my face, and you guys apparently want to see my ugly mug, so I'm going to start doing this view more often for you guys. But anyways, I got a pretty cool product here to show you guys. Sonic Tools. I first learned about Sonic Tools from Chris Fix. I don't know if you guys know Chris Fix. I bet a lot of you do. He pretty much motivated me to get started doing stuff on my own vehicles. If you guys have not seen his channel, be sure to check him out. He will motivate you guys to start doing some of your own maintenance. He has really good how-to videos. But anyways, his early videos, I remember seeing him all the time using Sonic Tools. And so I wanted to give them a shot. I reached out to Sonic, asked, hey, would you guys mind sending me some stuff to try out? They agreed, and they sent me this nice little set here. So opening it up, we'll check out what we got here. So I've had this set for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and I've had a little bit of time to play around with some of the stuff and check it out. Unfortunately, the bottle opener does not come with the set. Neither does the little 10mm 1/4-inch keychain. If you guys are interested in getting the bottle opener, you're probably going to have to email them. I could not find it anywhere on the website. There's no part number on here. And I got lucky enough that they sent it with this set because I actually collect these. I have a huge collection of them. But yeah, if you guys want one, just reach out to them via email, and I bet you guys can work something out. But anyways, this is their sample kit. This set goes for $60. The part number is 200807. And what's cool about Sonic is they do these foam trays with a bunch of different varieties. They have automotive, aviation, pretty much everything on their website. They sell toolboxes, but they're pretty much famous for their, what is it? It's called their SFS, their Sonic Foam System, where they just sell sets that are all different varieties with different stuff in the foam. The only other company that does something similar to that with as many products is Snap-on, and we all know how much Snap-on stuff goes for. This stuff is not cheap. Sonic Tools are expensive, but they are not as pricey as Snap-on. So if you guys are looking for foam system stuff, this may be an option for you. Starting out though, we'll go start showing you guys what they sent me, or what comes in the sample set. This is a 3-inch 3/8 extension. I'm a huge fan of this extension. I like how it has the spot on here where you could put a wrench if you needed to and get more leverage to break something loose. I really thought that was a cool idea, especially if you can't fit a breaker bar somewhere and you just needed that little bit extra leverage in a tight spot. You can definitely get a wrench on there, which this is so cool. I'm probably going to order a couple more of their 3/8 extensions in different sizes just to have, because I like that design. Also, the knurling is very nice. I think it's a good little 1/2-inch strip of knurling that they did on there, and they printed their name Sonic in there. Very nice. Next is a 3/8 10mm deep socket. It seems like a good quality socket. The only thing I don't like is the knurling is so thin on here. I wish they would have did a little bit wider, because when your hands are real oily or something, you want to get some leverage to maybe twist your socket a little bit. It's just a very tiny strip. It'll probably be fine, but I wish it was a little bit bigger. Next is a 3/8-inch T40 Torx bit. Not much to say about this. The only thing is, I wish they would have done the numbering a little bit larger on here. The numbers are very small. If I had a whole set of these and I was coming in and out of my toolbox, you'd really have to look to see what size this is, which that's my only complaint with this. I wish they had done the size a little bit larger. 3/8 10 millimeter socket. Not much to say. I think it's a really nice design socket, nice knurling on there as well. Next up here is the Sonic Tools, their screwdriver, their Phillips number 2. I really like how this screwdriver feels. It reminds me a lot of the Wera screwdrivers. These I use all the time. I keep these in my tool cart. They feel almost identical. The rubber, obviously they're different shapes. This reminds me a lot of the Milwaukee set of screwdrivers I have, but I don't like how the Milwaukees feel. I think that the design on these is much nicer. I also like how they did this triangle design on the front so that the ratchet can't roll away when you set it down. It'll stop itself when it gets to one of those corners, where I think on my Milwaukee ones it's round and they'll just roll off. Next up is a 10mm wrench. This is the only tool in here that feels cheap to me. I don't know why they did this, or I don't know what's going on with this, but this, it says like the chrome vanadium on the back, which usually only like cheap wrenches I see do that. So unfortunately, I'm not a fan of their wrenches. Maybe they'll last a long time. I mean, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good. I'm not a fan of their wrenches. Next up is their 3/8" ratchet. It's got the quick release on it. This is a 60 tooth ratchet. For only being 60 tooth, it feels really smooth. It sounds really nice. They did a really nice job of putting their logo right there on the selector switch. The selector switch is a real nice profile where you can still easily switch it back and forth, but it's not overly large to where you're going to hit it all the time. They printed their name in real nice on here on the neck, and the finishing on here is very nice. There's no sharp corners or anything. I'm a big fan of the handle. I like how the handle feels. It doesn't feel the same as the screwdriver. It feels more like the Icon G2s. If you guys don't have these yet, check these out. But the feeling of the handles is almost identical. I think they're the same exact material. Obviously a different style of the handle and shape. But I really like how this ratchet feels. I'm probably going to end up ordering another one of these, probably in the 1/4 inch, because I really like how this ratchet feels. And the last item in here is the Sonic NWS pliers. So they went to the company NWS and obviously teamed up with them, which I'm a huge fan of. NWS makes great stuff. These are their combination pliers, and they're made in Germany. They're really good quality. I think they look awesome. Sonic did a real nice job designing their logo on here. It says made in Germany right on each side of the handle, printed out right here, made in Germany as well. They just look cool, and the teeth are super sharp on here. They're just really good quality. There's no flex in the handles. I like how on the handle design here that your hand can't slide up any further if they're oily or something. I'm going to order more of the Sonic NWS stuff. You guys all know I'm a huge fan of Red Tools. I'm a sucker for them. And I really like how Sonic teamed up with them. And I really like how this set of pliers looks. And I know that they're going to be good quality because I know NWS makes really good stuff. This set of pliers, if you were to buy this set of pliers alone off their website, is $60. The ratchet, the 3/8 goes for $80. I think their 1/4 inch goes for about $70, and their 1/2 inch is $90 or $100. The screwdriver alone is $25, which is pretty pricey for just a screwdriver. But you guys can get this sample set for $60. I think that's a killer deal. Each one of these is 100% worth $30 a piece. I recommend getting the sample set. If you guys like them, you could order more of their stuff. Like I said, I'm probably going to get more of the extensions. I'm probably going to get more, another ratchet. I'm definitely going to get more of their pliers. I'm probably going to get a flathead screwdriver to match this off their website, just so I have a nice set of a Phillips and flathead. But if you guys are interested in them, check them out. Get the sample set for $60. It's just, you're getting some quality tools at a good price, I think, in just the sample set. If you guys like the foam organization stuff and you're not looking to spend a fortune, check out their stuff on their website. They do have a lot of selection on there. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys got any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'll try and link some of this stuff down below as well. I'll definitely link this set. I don't know if I'll link the individual items or not, but we'll see. But I'll see you guys again in a couple days for another video, and I appreciate you guys all watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow the Instagram page. I post everything on the Instagram page when it gets uploaded, all my videos, just to give you guys an idea when what videos are coming out or not. So like I said, I'll see you guys later. Bye.